Flight attendants prepare for departure, cross-check and all call, thank you.
Trim up.
Good morning, good morning. Welcome, Rob and Geert. Nice to see you guys again. I'm feeling much better, so I hope you're going to enjoy this flight with us. It's a bit of a challenging landing and stuff at the end, but all good and all good fun, you know. It's been a while since we flew into Vagar, and yeah, why not? Why not? It should, for those of you that has never experienced it, that has never seen it, it should be a kind of a shock. You know, a nice one, not a bad one. So don't worry about it. It's just, this is different. You're going to see. So, I'm almost ready to go. Lots of the guys have pushed already as usual. You know how it happens. Let's do this. Before start procedure. Let's get going.
Before start procedure.
Ground to cockpit, towards driving up.
Morning, Christer. I see there's, or they said to me that you were flying with us. Welcome. Thanks. I think you left a bit early, but you are here.
Before start procedure complete.
Just for the record, I'm using Active Sky again today. You know, I prefer xEnviro just for the record, but because it's new and whatever, I just thought, why not? Well, let's play with it.
Skymatix Bergen ground, Skymatix. Okie dokie, all doors and hatches are closed. We are ready to connect.
Hey, JP. Morning.
Morning, Nico.
Bergen traffic Skymatix 001 stand 23, push and start. I think he said he's ready to push. Oh, there is the lift only happening now, sorry.
Doors connected and bypass being inserted. Release parking brake.
There you go. Pushing.
We are starting pushback. You may start the engines.
Start number 2 engine.
Starting number 2 engine.
I'm going to turn on this line here, so I shouldn't be a factor for that traffic.
Bergen 56, lining up runway 17 and waiting.
25 and 2.
Chris, the regulations only come into being on the 1st of December. Sorry, now they talk over me. It's only from the 1st of December, Chris, so I'm not sure if they're ready for you yet, eh?
Bergen ground Skymatix 049, taxi to runway 17, holding point Alpha to via Whiskey, Yankee Skymatix 049.
Starter cutout.
Start number 2 engine. Start number 1 engine. Start number 1 engine. Amazing how this
Starting number 1 engine.
text to speech or speech to text or whatever, this voice recognition, you know, can make you trip and then takes a while for it to recognize you again.
Please set the parking brake.
There we go, brake set.
Disconnecting tow, stand by.
Oh, the weather is turning foul here now, eh? Gotcha. Now I understand, Christer. I'm not being negative, I'm just
25 and 2.
mentioning something. 25 into. Alright, we're all set. MCP is working as well.
Starter cutout. Engine start procedure complete.
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal will be on the right. We'll see you next time and have a real safe flight. Cheers.
Bergen traffic Skymatix 008, push
Ready
and
for
start,
before taxi procedure.
gate 26.
Before taxi procedure.
Before taxi procedure. taxi lights on. Before taxi procedure complete. I am ready for before taxi checklist.
Hey, B7, good morning. Long time no speak. Oh, absolutely. I saw you in Discord the other day, and I was so happy to see that you're still around. Hope you're okay and that everything worked out for you.
Bergen, traffic comrade 356 airborne, passing 2,000 feet.
Gotcha.
Bergen traffic, SkymatixVA Flight T8, taxi runway 17 via Delta Yankee. Hold short, runway 17.
Excellent. That's great news. And I'm sure you've noticed a big difference in the Zibo now, eh? Hello, Steve. Good morning.
Skymatix Flight T8.
Yeah.
Entering the runway now.
Bergen traffic Skymatic 078, taxiing to holding point runway 17 via taxiway to Echo and Yankee. Skymatic 078.
Cabin crew, take your seats, prepare for takeoff.
No, I get it. I get it. I think for me, the highlight, obviously, in version 4.02, is obviously new flight model, new engine model, and the EEC. Those are major things. The last couple of ground handling and stuff like that is also, it's very welcome, but it's not the wow factor. For me, the wow factor is, you know, the FM, EEC, and engine. The EEC, for me, to be honest, I mean, the others is necessary. You can't have it without it. But the EEC to me was like the cherry on top of the cake when we talk about this version. Hello, Antonio. Good morning, Jack.
Bergen ground, Skymatix VA Flight T8, clear for takeoff, runway 17, Skymatix VA Flight.
Bergen traffic, Skymatix 001 will line up and wait behind. Departing traffic, line up and wait behind. Before takeoff procedure.
Before takeoff procedure.
Approaching.
Yeah, it just shows you how we each, you know, take something different from the whole package. It's fine.
Before takeoff procedure complete. Ready for before takeoff
On
checklist.
runway 17.
Bergen traffic, Skymatix VA Flight 9, airborne passing 1,500 feet. Skymatix VA Flight 9.
On runway 17. On runway 17.
I understand 100%. And you are correct. Makes perfect sense. Some of the stuff like the EEC, we've been waiting for years, you know, so I'm really happy that went in there. Now we can look at the IRSs and the drift and all kinds of other stuff, you know. There's multiple other things that obviously become available now that we can play with. Jet Power, good morning. Oh, that's just something we've been talking about for a while now as well. It's been mentioned on and off. I'm not sure what exactly the, you know, Zibo's next move will be. He doesn't always tell me, but that's one of the things, and I'm just mentioning it, throwing it out there. That I know that, you know, can be looked at. Morning, Jack. I said morning earlier. I don't know if you heard me. Right, okay, so we passed the 3-minute mark. I gave it a few more seconds because of the turnaround at the other side. So let's go.
On runway 17. On runway 17.
Stabilized.
Toga. Skymatix VA taking off from Bergen, runway 17.
Takeoff thrust set. Throttle hold. V1. Rotate.
645, 9 running away.
Positive rate. Acceleration altitude.
Hello, Gilbert. Good morning.
Flaps 1 set. Flaps up and set. Approaching transition. Transition
Oh my
altitude.
goodness. I must have given him my cold.
Bergen traffic, Skymatix VA climbing for flight level 180 for flight level 360.
Bergen traffic, Skymatix
Flight level
459,
100.
takeoff,
Landing
runway
lights
17.
switches off.
Bergen traffic, Skymatix VA 78, lining up runway 17 and wait.
Yeah, Jetbar, I feel a lot better, eh? Oh yeah, no, sorry, I'm busy answering guys here on Discord, so my attention wasn't at the barrow right now.
Skymatix 459, clear the runway 17, Max 2000.
Well, I hope those guys can see each other there because that trajectory looks like problems. Let's see if we might need to send out the search and rescue. It looks like it's gonna miss. Damn it. Can you imagine you have the whole bloody ocean and you have to drive like that? What kind of a yahoo does that? Huh? That, my friends, is what we call a near miss. My goodness.
Bergen traffic, Skymatix 078, taking off runway 17.
For those of you that joined late, this is obviously explain clouds and stuff. I'm using Active Sky today. Just the second time just to see what this new update is about. So I'll go back to xEnviro shortly, but we're playing a bit. Steve. Yeah, I know a couple like that. So guys, one of the reasons I chose this flight is because of the challenging landing. I see lots of fog, broken clouds, wind, all factors in our landing today. It's a challenge. If you guys have never tried it, please go try it. Watch what we do, go try, see if you can land. We've got uphill landings, very short runway. B7, we were laughing as well. After I introduced the EEC, I said to the guys here on Discord, I said, watch how the guys are going to complain. They're not going to start this engine. And truth, Bob, it worked. It happened as we said. Oh, Vagar is special, man. The other one that is also special that we really need to go visit, but you have to buy the scenery because it's not depicted in Explain at all. It's this one. Where is this thing? What did I call it again? Oh, I'll have to find the name now. I don't see it immediately. So that's the reason we don't really fly there. It's because not everybody's got the scenery. But yeah, we might just do a video for you and show you. It is stunning. It's up even more north. But for the life of me, can't find the name. Oh, we got it. Longyear, Svalbard. That's the right pronunciation, I think. Svalbard. My goodness. Flying in there, especially in winter. Longyear, Svalbard. Exactly, B7. Yeah. This is a little bit of a longer flight than usual, guys. So at some point in time in the not too distant future, probably just off the top of climb, I'm going to go make myself some coffee. So take that as like a break point. And if you want to go make some coffee as well, you're welcome. Yes, Antonio. Yeah, as far as I remember, in the FCOM it said 23% and up you can open it, but as long as you don't put extra fuel or get any issues, then yeah, why not? Yeah, as long as the atmospherics play with you, then it's fine. It shouldn't be a problem anyway. Let's see where the other guys are. Oh, that's evident, P7. The guys definitely did that. Yeah, give us feedback, Christer. Tell us what happened. Good luck. There's the little train forming. Ten guys this morning. Whoop, whoop. Nice. Yeah, I saw. On my meter, when I checked it, it had a lot of fog, eh? So let us know when you get there. I haven't checked it recently now. No jet power, it's Christer, and I think Uncle Johnny's second. Let me just check again. No, it's Christer, then it's Kevin, then it's Laurie, then it's Uncle John. Can you believe it? Ivika, I prefer it way above the explained default weather, but then again, I also use active sky in hybrid mode. So below 10,000 foot, everything is active sky. Above 10,000 foot AGL, everything you see is explain real weather. So currently we are in the explain real weather domain, you know, so we're way above 10,000 foot. I like having it that way, but I still prefer my xEnviro. It's just all round better. How's that work for you, B7, that passive mode? Because I noticed it yesterday. I don't think I've ever tried it. Because that, to me, sounds like explain 12 weather takes over everything. You know, that's the weather engine, but explain, active sky then does the visuals. If I understand it correctly. Yeah, there's nothing to be confused about. If you go into hybrid mode, you set your layer where you want the transition between active sky weather and explain real weather, and by default it's 10,000. So if you go to the hybrid transition, then you can see mine is at flight level 100. That's 10,000 foot. So all it does is it switches on and off and switches between active sky weather and explain real weather. That's all. So it does that all automatically for you. Gotcha. Okay. JP, you okay there? Avika, if you don't tick the hybrid checkbox, it will not be on. I mean, that's just logic. It's grade 1 mathematics, you know. If it's not on, it's not on. Morning, Scotsman. Aha. Right, okay, so we in the cruise. We have a little bit of time. I'm gonna quickly go make some coffee. If you guys would like to do the same, we'll meet back in about 5 or so minutes and continue. I'm back. And I've got my coffee. Hope you got some too. I'm lucky. Jared, when he made all the frames, gifted me one, and then there was one other guy that also gave me one. Pine also gave me one. Really privileged. Yes, it's actually published in the comments somewhere here, Scotsman. Broken 1200 with some fog and stuff. We'll see when we get there. Christer said he'll give us an update because he's about to land there, you know, so we'll hear from him what he says. Guys, while I'm sitting here, I'm quickly updating the x-plane.to site. So if you get your x-plane well, the Zibo download specifically from there. It's almost updated. Then you'll have the same one I'm flying now. This .41. Excellent, excellent. Just be careful, jet power. If you do draw it from the TO site, make sure you got the 41 because it was just uploaded. So you're probably still on the 39 version. Just double check that. Yeah. This is the only site where we get some or other indication of downloads. You know, Google we can't measure, the torrents we can't measure. And on this site we've had 74,456 downloads already. That's nice. It's released agent P7. The .41 is available. Zibo sent it out like almost 3 a.m. local time, you know, so I just distributed it this morning. You can grab it. This one I'm flying now, it's available. No, Scotsman, we're waiting for X-Plane 12.3. 12.3. So, Zibo jumped the gun a little bit there, you know, in a nice way. He didn't mean it bad. X-Plane just, Laminar decided they're going to change the release, you know. So it means we might actually have to wait for 12.4 because apparently ATC comes first now, so whatever. Yeah, this one is already available. B7, you can grab it with pleasure. Okay, excellent. Okay, as long as you're happy with that, that's fine. Okay, all right. Yeah, the ASXP, I don't have issues. This is my second flight, so unless there's something I don't know about, you know, SimBrief now works the way it should work. The depiction seems to work. I mean, we've still got the tram lines in the clouds. If you're really honest, you know, it's not as great as it could be, but I reckon they'll fix it sometime. You can't really see it that pronounced now, but I saw it earlier in the flight. The tram lines are still there. It could be that it's now because we're using the default, because I'm not using Active Sky through the whole envelope. That could also be part of the tramline issue. Like a normal person. Look, we've tried to catch Zibo out many times, to call him an alien, to call him AI, to call him all kinds of things. And he's always got a very clever comeback for us, and we all laugh our asses off because he's got the best sense of humor when we go that route, But I'm really wondering when he sleeps because, I mean, to work until almost 3 a.m. to release a Zibo. I mean, I've done it once or twice or 3 times with him, but yeah, he's our hero. What can we say?
Ready for descent procedure.
Oh my goodness, no, I haven't done anything. Talking too much again. Excellent. And how's the fog? Okay. All right. Okay. I was expecting a little bit of fog, but that's cool. That's wonderful.
Skymatix VA Flight descending. Skymatix VA Flight.
Okay. Thanks, Krister. Linda. She must catch a wake up too. She should have told me earlier. She was daydreaming, I'm telling you. 993. Has it already changed again? Wait, let me go check in the actual active sky. Where is this thing? In active sky, it's actually still 994. So there's a bit of a discrepancy between Navigraph and active sky. Okay, cool. Thanks, Krister. Good report. Okay, so PT is done. We do not have an ILS. We're doing RNAV. Nothing much to set. I don't think there is a VOR in this place even. I don't think so. I'll just leave it as that. Right, it's identified.
Approach top of descent.
Right, there's the descent. Thanks, Krister, for the NDBs, but I'm not going to go and look for them now. I'll just rely on the FMC and the magenta line. That's a strange bug that does explain why that has to change the barrow so weirdly. Up, down, up, down. Yeah, very. That's the explain real weather. Nothing we can do about that. There's our little train. We haven't lost a single person yet. I hope we don't have to go to the pub. I mean, we want to go to the pub, but in normal circumstances, not to go and drag an aircraft out of it, you know. Gotcha, Krister.
installed. You see, if you've got Ian installed in your aircraft, then it'll pick up like an ILS anyway, but it's not worth taking the risk. So, because if you set it to 2000 or whatever it says for the FAF, then it'll keep you at that. If you haven't got Ian installed, it'll not drop further than that. You'll wind up way too high for your approach.
Okay.
H993.
Oh, is it changed? It has
Changed.
changed. It's right. It's 993 now, not 994.
You're welcome, Kevin.
Oh, thanks, John. I'm glad you're here. You know, otherwise I wouldn't have got that.
Gentlemen, how are you doing?
We've got a problem, Nico, that seems to be repeating.
A what?
Laurie will tell you.
I lost my engines, but I didn't lose the engines. I just lost the engines on the bus for some reason. Don't know why.
It happened to Erwin yesterday.
Anti-ice on?
No. No anti-ice on.
Okay.
No anti-ice on. Anyway, I don't know what would have caused that.
No, I don't know either.
I have the runway in sight. Yes. I can see why it's an offset approach. Because there's a big mountain here at the side of me.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go back downstairs. I just wanted to know that you guys are okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Transition.
Good morning, Zibo. Welcome. No ice yet. We're descending rather rapidly, so as I said yesterday, the chances of the ice building up is not that much. We'll keep an eye on it. Once we see we lose speed, that's a very good indicator as well. He never mentioned that yesterday, but if you get ice issues, you will immediately see a degradation in performance in the aircraft, and that's when you really need to jump on it. You know, that's your last warning before you get in trouble. Well, the clouds are visible water, okay? So if you want to be safe, you can switch on the engine anti-ice. That is a safety precaution that you can take. But there's the ice. Look, there's the ice on the wings. For those of you that have not seen it yet, you see. Now you can see there's icing on the wings. And what you'll see now is you'll start to notice the degradation happening. Now, we've switched on the wing anti-ice and we use it as a thrower offer. You see there, it's just discarded the ice off the wing. Exactly. So there you go. There was a very nice practical demonstration. Now we just switch the wing anti-ice off again and we let it ride and we just keep our eye on it. Engine anti-ice, by all means, we're low enough, it's the right temperature, everything is there, but yeah, there is your visible moisture, definitely. We've got water in this air, otherwise there wouldn't be clouds. The problem comes in when you switch on the anti-ice and you leave it. That's when the guys seem to get in trouble now, because the code with the updated engine codes and stuff now, way more realistic. So you have to fly it more realistically. Anything can be fixed, Scotsman. The question is, who's going to fix it? Is it our responsibility or is it Laminar's responsibility? I don't know. Yes, Christer, that's why I didn't use only 3 minutes for my takeoff. I actually added a few, I think about 45 seconds to it, so yeah. When I get closer, I'll slow down more anyway. Under 10,000 will slow down more. I must just be careful not to create a problem for the guy behind me again. Ah, yeah, Scotsman.
Flight level 100, landing lights switches on.
Yeah, there comes a time in every man's life when you need to realize it's either one of two other guys, it's not you, you know, you're just back here. You're just enjoying the game.
Vagar, traffic Skymatix V56 vacated runway 12.
Approaching transition. Transition level. Ready for approach checklist. Flaps 1 set.
Skymatix 162 on final runway 12.
We'll see when we get that Scotsman.
Vagar, traffic Skymatix VA on final INP 12 Skymatix VA.
$60 or below. Better watch out for that one. Pretty.
Go around Skymatix VA.
Yeah, you can always go around. It's lovely in this place, man. Be like saying it's God's country, you know. It's just nice.
To level off.
Interesting.
Ready for landing checklist.
Right, 3 greens, gear is down, flaps 40, speed brake on, cabin is secure, Linda, you got the lights, we're ready to go land. Look at this with autos, eh? AutoOrtho running. Spectacular. Yeah, I've heard it say about a few places on Earth, hey? Looks like I'm gonna have to fly this thing now, so let's just do that. Vagar traffic Skymatix 001, we're on finals for runway 12.
Cabin crew, take your seats, prepare for landing.
Yeah, this is difficult to determine where exactly that runway is. I've got a good idea, but it's not perfect.
1,000 feet stabilized, Mr. Birch altitude set.
I can start to see it now. That's just gonna confuse me. I'm not that happy with using a HUD, to be honest. It's nice, but I need more practice. Otherwise, like I said, I just get confused.
Sky traffic Skymatix 0.9 turning right, direct Magni Skymatix 0.9.
Approaching decision height.
Minimums. 500. Clear to land runway 12.
400. 300. 200.
Think rate.
1.
Think rate.
50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Reverse unlocked. Speed brake up. Auto brake in use.
Yo, that incline comes fast.
60 knots.
Yes, that would be a no-no in the real world. But anyway, let's get off this place quickly. Hope I can make my turn here.
Stabilized.
On runway 30.
Yo, that takes a bit of energy out of you, I promise you. This is a payware airport. This is payware. As far as I know, it's Aerosoft. I'm not sure exactly. I might be wrong, but it's definitely payware. Runway vacated, Skymatix 001. After landing procedure.
After landing procedure.
Look at that. Just look at the beauty of it. This place is full.
After landing procedure complete.
Yeah, nowhere to go. Zibo, if you're still watching, I'll have to do your test a little bit later and then report back to you. I'm going to squeeze in here between Kevin and Uncle John. Let's see what happens. I'm going to do the test now, and then we might have to just redo it. But yeah, obviously, this is not a designated proper parking bay that I'm going to stop at. So. Correct, Steve.
What's happened to your nose whale, mate?
I don't know. What did you do with it? What can you see that I can't see?
You've got no nose wheel.
No, that's the network. That's not me.
I'm going to show you.
No, you're welcome. Look at my stream. There's a perfectly functioning nose wheel right there.
Hold on. I'll show you.
Yeah.
Knowing you put it right.
I did nothing. I did
Where
nothing.
Where have you parked?
Between you and Kevin. I'm on your left-hand side.
Okay.
There's 459 coming.
Oh, it's back. But a minute ago, you've got no nose wheel. You asked the other guys.
No, I get it. Look. He looks like he's lost his nose wheel as well. And then I don't know. It looks funny. I think he landed his nose too hard, yes. Yeah, he lost his nose wheel. Oops.
Yeah. We've already got one go round.
Yeah.
Challenging runway, that.
Gotcha, Zibo. No worries. We're gonna check it now. It should work. I'm going through the motions. Why do we still have that light on? Why does it look like there's a light on? I don't know. Look at the buses, gents. Look at the buses. That's nice, Zibo. Why don't we have steps? That's the other question. There's no steps. Not for the front.
I had to extend the inbuilt ones.
Yeah. Zibo, you missed this one. And my built-in ground services is obviously on. Yes. Okay. He's acknowledged. He says it. He says he sees it. Damn it.
Morning, Zibo.
Thank you, Zibo. Yeah. No, that's fine.
But we love the buses.
Yeah. No, this looks bloody marvelous. Very nice.
Skymatix 459, visible -2.
I still prefer the Skymatic ones.
Yeah, what we need to do, Zibo, once you've settled and the ground services works, okay, we need like a paint kit for it, please, so that we can put our logos and stuff on it. I'm pretty sure lots of guys would love to do that, so please remember that. So we can get...
Skymatix 78 on final.
Yeah, so we can just paint them.
12, Skymatix 78.
All right, let's see Skymatix 7 and 8 land there. See what he says. What is he going to do? Then I can zoom in from here.
It's a bit of a tight squeeze in here this morning.
Turning right, 150.
Scotsman, I'm not sure. I think the whole purpose of them is to use them with airside services, eh?
Captain, passengers are asking for a cozier temperature.
Shush, man, they're supposed to get off. That bloody runway rises very quickly, eh? I tell you what. Oh, he's landing short. The magic. The magic. Go, Tommy, go. No, you need to stop. Stop.
My new name is Kangaroo.
Yes. Stop. Yeah, kangaroo. Oh my goodness, that was awesome. Whoop, whoop. Well, we've got two guys still coming in, so we're just going to sit right here. Let's just quickly zoom back in there to see if those buses have left now. No, they're still busy.
Oh, he's got his nose well, after all.
Yeah, it looks funny, but it works. Oh, look at that, Zibo.
Over traffic, Skymatix 78, backtracking runway 12.
Can't hear you, Uncle John.
I said, I'm glad they're using electric buses.
Over traffic, Skymatix 78, vacating
Oh.
runway.
Oh, yeah. Okay, thank you, Zibo. Yes, B7, we are aware of it. Zibo and I tried to fix it, but there seems to be a trick to it. So he said he'll take his time, he'll figure it out and then fix it when he's figured it out. The kind of calculations that he did the other night blew my mind. You must check how he's trying to figure it out. I mean, Zibo is just amazing. He's so clever. But there's something about the SAM, third-party jetways, that is a bit of a head scratcher. Tommy, you must just pick any spot you can, man. Just make a plan. You don't have to park nicely. Yeah, thanks, B7.
You can park on that DZ for the helicopter when he just
Yeah.
to the right. now.
Yeah, you can do that. I can tell you one thing. I'm impressed. We haven't had to go to fetch anybody from a pub yet.
Still time.
Yeah. Hello, Hendrik. Yeah, Open SAM is the next thing now. Yes, Scotsman. Morning. Yeah, it's a new thing now that I see floating around Agent B7.
Wow, he stopped quick.
He was very light and he was obviously using all anchors.
That was me there. I put the reverses on and back up a bit. He must have heard me.
Yeah, there you go.
That's exactly what I would have done.
It's one heck of a slope. I promise you, coming from both sides, jet power, do yourself a favor, okay? Even if you don't fly here, just go spawn here at EKVG and just go right up and down on that runway. It's freaking crazy.
I'm sure it's a 45-degree uphill.
Yeah, it's crazy. Well done, Anthony. Okay, there's JP coming.
Last one coming in now, yeah.
Yeah, he's the one that did the go around. Let's go sit upstairs, Uncle John.
Okay.
How was that, gentlemen?
Very nice.
It was different, eh?
Yeah, much. Your first time, Laurie?
First time to this airport, yeah.
Yes, yeah. Good. Well, good luck, JP. We're rooting for you.
This is fantastic with the air stairs and 2 buses as well. Very nice done.
Yes, very nice, eh?
Yeah.
I had a slight delay in getting the front set of stairs out. I don't know
Yes.
what the
Yeah, it's a
delay
bug.
was.
No, it's a bug. Zibo's watching, and me and him were talking a little bit now. He saw it. He says it's a bug. He'll fix it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Blew my mind this morning when I woke up and saw he'd released another one
Yeah, yeah.
early hours of this morning.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
There's
Oh,
another
there you go.
kangaroo.
I'm glad that not only a kangaroo then.
It's guys.
Don't
yeah.
forget to stop there, JP.
Break. Yeah. Guys watching this, go try it. It's not that easy. It's very deceptive. I promise you, that slope comes very quickly and you've got to really, really do your best. Eh?
Yeah.
No, this is a big trick to land here. There we go. I'm so happy. No one went to the pub. Just 2 kangaroos. That's all. What a wonderful story.
That was very good.
No, 3 kangaroos, Nico. I kangarooed as well.
Oh, okay. I didn't see that, so I didn't know. But look at the way we have fixed this place.
That's unbelievable. Very, very nice.
Yeah. You're welcome, Scotsman.
Vagar just doesn't know what sticking to it.
No, there's a Tix convention here. All beers on the kangaroos. Yes, Christer, I think they need to put their money on the table. You're welcome, B7. Nice to have you back. I hope to see you much more, plenty more. So enjoy the rest of your day then as well. Wonderful.
Park in there on your right.
I hope you guys filed your flight plans on the ACARS, that you get your brownie points for all this effort.
Just park it there. Park it there, that's fine.
And apparently there was a lot of clouds.
No problem.
I couldn't see the runway, so I just saw it in the end and I could correct it. So.
No problem. You did well, JP.
Thank you.
All right. Have you got your picture, John?
Just taking the last one now, Kev.
Okay, cookie.
Oh, thanks so much, B7. Appreciate the thought there. No, that's just, it's very close, but no cigar.
Hold on, Kev.
So guys and girls, thank you so much for this wonderful morning with you guys. I'm glad I feel better. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. And we'll talk soon again. Go try this. You know, like I say, you won't know until you try it. And I think you'll have fun as well. We'll talk soon again. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you very much.